4 board members of the Ghana Rugby Football Union have been sentenced to 21 days in prison after they were cited for contempt of court by the Accra High Court. The 4 were found guilty of contempt for flouting and interlocutory injunction ordered by the courts.
4 contemptors are James Nunu, Abdulaziz Issa, Bismarck Amponsa, and Michael Wilson. The applicant, Mr. Herbert Mensah, said the respondents, who were initially 7, have for the past 4 years held themselves up as leaders of the Ghana Rugby Association and held several meetings contrary to the orders of the court, which is yet to determine a substantive matter in relation to a suit by some members of the association. The court held that the 4 were aware of the pendency of the injunction application on 22nd June 2022, but blatantly ignored the order, bringing the administration of justice into disrepute. Prior to pronouncing ruling on the contempt case, lawyer for the contemptors pleaded with the court for mitigation of the sentence, explaining that the 4 were persons of well-meaning in society and that they are first-time offenders who have learnt their lessons. Their lawyer asked for a non-custodial sentence of a fine for the convicts. Lawyer for the applicant, who was opposed to the plea of mitigation by his counterpart on the other side, said owing a custodial sentence could sanitize the Ghana Rugby Football Union to deter other recalcitrant members. The court, after listening to both sides, sentenced the 4 to 21 days in prison each. A representative of the applicant told GBC News after court that they were satisfied with the decision of the court.
This is our learned lawyer, Lawyer Dominic. The main case is still pending before court, and until that case is decided, we are not supposed to go out there and hold meetings and do elections, etc., etc. And these people were aware, and yet they defied the court and they have gone to hold elections, call themselves elected presidents, etc. So the main case will continue. So these people now have to go to jail for 21 days and come and face the main case that we are dealing with in court. We are under the rule of law. This is a victory for justice and for the rule of law. And it's a lesson to all who are part of federations in this country, that if you want to litigate, the court is the right place. And if you go to court, you must obey the courts.
Meanwhile, the court acquitted and discharged 3 other respondents who were part of the application. The court said the 3 were innocent and not privy to the injunction orders by the court.